boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. Hello, gamers. Last time we let off, we had just defeated Margit. And now we are off to continue that. No, you know what? No, I'm gonna stop doing this because this is literally what the video did as well. And it was like just torching yourself for no reason when you have weapons that you can do and stuff to do that will make your life easier. Oh, Crona's gonna be joining. No way he is playing Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. No way this guy, this goldfish is playing that. No way. Unemployed final boss? Hey man, that's very accurate.
Oh, what a time. What a time.
Hayden, welcome to the stream. Welcome gamers. How are you two doing? Also, hello Krona. How's your day?
It is all right.
Yeah. Are you not home? Are you home? What's your situation?
I am home. I've been home all day. I'm off.
Nice. Yeah. Question. Have you ever played Garden Warfare 2?
I have tried it, but I prefer the original Plants vs. Zombies model.
Yeah, fair enough.
Where I have to plant things. Speaking of which, I have found a very interesting video of Plants vs. Zombies.
Yeah?
Which, unfortunately, I cannot name in this stream because it is, in a way, highly political, you can say. But for some reason, I can't understand if it's satire or not, which is insane. He does it in the individual in the video does this and says things in such a way that, for me, it was hard to understand if it's satire or if this guy means this. But on another note, he has a really cool video called Top 10 Signs You Are a Chud, which is hilarious.
Is he that guy that like does Israel jokes? He's like,
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and he also like jokes about being gay a lot?
I'm not sure. I think he jokes with a lot of... Hold on. Top signs. I only saw the chud one. Top signs.
If he's the same guy that I'm thinking about, is like, did he make one about like being an IDF soldier? Like he does a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I love that guy. I've heard a lot. I've heard a lot about him.
The Plants vs Zombies ones are something. Are for sure something. Especially the balloons ones. The balloons ones?
I've heard the stories. All right.
I saw a couple of them, but like one of my favorite ones, it is the top 10 signs you are a chud. Because he's playing Black Ops and it's hilarious. It's like, well, us chuds think gaming is only for men.
Jesus Christ.
So if you're a girl, you're not allowed.
Maybe I should do something like that because I'll stream Garden Warfare like tomorrow or today. I just have some homework to do and then I'll be on.
The real question is, will you be calling it the same thing?
That I'm not too sure. That might be. Sure.
Exactly. I'm currently doing.
In my family, we call each other chuds regularly. Like everyone, or just like the young people? Do your parents know what a chud is?
In a 40K, what do my parents know what a chud is? I have explained to my mom what a chud is.
No, but would she ever call you a chud or an incel?
No, I don't think.
Because that's what's happening in Ice's family, I think, is what I'm understanding.
Well, I mean, but I think Americans
my mom
have that.
Says it.
I think that's a very American term, right? It comes from
a
very English. Okay,
I have no idea.
I think it comes from a big internet culture, which I think Americans have a lot. I think like majority of these terms are coined by Americans in general. I'm not even gonna lie. Like incel, chud, femcel. I think this is all American stuff. I have researched it into where does it come, the word incel from, and it was a woman in America as the continent. She was from Canada, but you know, it's those places. It's like up there. It is
those
up there.
Places, he says with disgust.
It's the usual suspects. It's North America as a continent. They are the ones that come up with all of these weird terminology. Like the Foid, I think Foid is a very huge Reddit thing.
Foid, go.
And again, I think.
Yeah.
And I think that's very American. Not on a like. I'm not trying to be. How do I say?
Racist? Xenophobic? I researched it up. If you hate someone from a specific country, there's not an exact word for it, but the most accurate one would be xenophobic.
Yeah, I think it is. Or from a specific culture, it's xenophobic. If it's from a specific culture.
Should I trash all the items that aren't rings?
But I think they're more creative when it comes to internet.
Yeah,
what's the word here? What's the one word that means when you want to offend somebody?
Offensive?
No, it's
if you want to offend something, so you say something derogatory.
Like a word can, yeah. I think they're more creative when it comes to derogatory words. They are masters at that. They are masters at that. When it comes to internet, derogatory terminology, yep, that's where North America shines as a whole. I don't think you are more creative than Europeans. If we're talking
we eat more burgers than you European people. That we can all agree on.
Yeah. Well, what else is there to eat over there?
Oh, he said it. He said it. Well, you know what? I kind of don't want to hear this from a person whose cultural dish has beer at the bottom of it.
It doesn't have beer. You can make it with or without beer, which majority do.
I was in
again,
you know?
It is not that big of a dish because as a lot of European culture is just dishes adapted from dishes, right? It is somewhat similar to a French dish that exists. Call Stan on that. He's the one that from those sides.
I would not be surprised if Americans are the biggest beer drinkers. So, guys, I don't know. I don't know if you can claim that you don't like beer.
I think they lose to us.
To Europe as a whole?
I think they lose to Europe as a whole.
Dude, let's search it up.
I'm gonna search it up. I'm gonna search beer consumption worldwide. Sure.
Europe drinks more beer than the United States, particularly when you're looking at per capita consumption.
Okay, beer statistics. Okay, let's see. List of countries by beer consumption per capita. So first we have the Czech Republic.
No, United States drinks more purely because they have a larger population.
Per capita.
Per capita, it's Europeans, so the average
made?
European will drink more beer than an American, apparently.
2020.
But in terms of actual amount, Americans drink more.
Let me see if I can find a thing that's... Okay. Beer consumption...
Y'all get associated with the British, so you lose automatically? You're only here because of the British. That's like the biggest L.
Yeah, but if you go by that logic, apparently China is even bigger than the US on beer consumption because they're like
Yeah, yeah.
thousands. But
No, but
I think,
Chinese love beer. I would
but I
say
think if you
racistly. I
go,
apologize.
okay, let me see. But I think I have seen charts where a lot of European countries are up there, like the Balkans are up there with like how much they drink, like per like each person drinks. Like for example, Americans might have like they do a lot of beer consumption, but maybe not. How do I say this? Hold on, let me think. So I think one American person consumes less beer, let's say yearly, than one European person. This is what I wanted to go to. Yes, they drink more because they're more, and even though one guy can be a raging alcoholic, it won't up the charts if 10 Americans drink. Because again, they will have more consumption because they're more. But I think, you know,
Oh, I thought that would face transition.
what little island away?
The British one,
what
like push out away the.
I don't like the British. I think
Well,
the
that's
British should be
why don't we push their island away? Is what
I
they're
don't think we
asking.
need to be. I don't think we need to push them. I think we just need to do what they have done historically and give them a taste of their own medicine, and we just
Whoa.
assimilate them.
Oh,
We just
okay.
assimilate them. Like we just pick their country and assimilate it to somewhere else. Like
What about
no,
all the murder? Are you also saying we should imitate that?
so no, just assimilate them because they did that with North Ireland. You know, they literally stole that and assimilated for themselves. So I think we should do the same thing. So we give Ireland, North Ireland back, and then we split the British.
Ice is
or
a very
England.
funny person. I would agree. Sorry to interrupt you.
Then we split the UK. We split the UK in three, like they did to Germany in World War One, World War Two, I mean, and we just give it to different countries. So you know, like Spain takes half of Britain, and then we get some piece to France.
Spain took
and-
over Britain?
No, I'm saying we assimilate them. So we split them in three and give it to random countries. Like we do a poll. Like who wants to take a piece of the UK? And then the UK is gone. Right? It's for the best. If I was in power, I think we should have done the same thing with the American continent. The whole continent.
I
Just
love you too, Hayden. Aw. You guys are becoming my favorite duo very, very quickly. I hope nothing
Divided
happens.
and distributed to different people. Right? So let's say
I would
I
trust
don't mind
Corona with
taking-
power.
let's just say for example I pick up Texas and let's see what's also a hot country. I don't know. We give Texas Dominion over to Central Africa? I don't know. Somewhere
Hello, I
amongst
just
there.
joined for the first time. Should I call the cops?
No. You should listen and learn.
The revolution will not happen. We promise. For now,
I want the Alaskan part, right?
I will no
I'll
longer
I'll
upgrade
take that.
strength nor dexterity. This is as high as it goes
I,
for
as
now.
a Portuguese, say we would like to have the Alaskan part because we're missing mountains. Or
Yeah,
snowy ones. We're missing snowy mountains, so then give Texas to Coro, I guess. I think they over there where he
just
lives need it.
a generous donation.
I think they over there, wherever he is, they need Texas. I heard they have good brisket or something. You like brisket, Coro?
Brisket? Yeah, I mean, I've never really tried it.
Listen,
But-
nice. Being Portuguese is very cool, and it's very
Oh
fun.
no, I've tried brisket. Yeah, brisket's amazing. Yeah. What am I saying? I'm a big fan of the meat. They say.
Alright, then we give Texas to you. See, if I was in power, I could give a state to everybody I know. So, like, you are in charge of this state now. Have it.
You don't think that
Whatever
would
you
provoke
want.
any problems?
No, because we'll be all amongst friends.
Oh.
Right, so essentially, we would fix America's political problems, right? Because we're
Oh.
all friends. So no
eh.
states would have wars in between them, right? We wouldn't have any.
What if two friends have drama? Like one sleeps with the other person's wife.
Yeah, that's why I'm picking. That's why I'm picking
People that wouldn't fight over that.
people that wouldn't do that.
Huh.
Or I could do like they did in medieval times with some jesters and just. I think we know where I'm going with this. I think I need to say the word.
Jester maxing? I don't know.
Okay, so historically, some not all, but some jesters, or majority of jesters, add something to them. That's what made them jesters, right?
Okay. I no
And
longer like where
some
you're
of
going with
them,
this. What?
no, but like, and then
What are
some
you
of them.
saying?
No, I'm saying like, I think historically jesters were picked duo to, let's
Stop
per
it.
se,
No.
something psychological they add, which for people in
No.
those times made them funny, or they had some physical difference that made
Bro,
them funny.
do
But
not
listen,
put Krona in a position of power. He's gonna make the
but this is what.
Colosseums
Okay,
with people with
no, I'm not.
neurodiversity.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
No.
Again, I would be one. No, this is not what I'm
That's
going with.
messed up.
All
What
I'm
the
going
hell?
for is some kings used to castrate. Okay, they used to castrate
Oh
their
yeah,
jesters,
yeah,
so the
yeah.
jesters wouldn't have affairs with the people of the court. How do you say it? With the nobles.
With the
So
nobles.
they wouldn't mix what they deemed impure with pure, because that's how they worked back then,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. The
That's what I was
Chinese
gonna
also do
say.
that a lot. The Chinese.
That's what I was.
What's it
That's what I
called?
was gonna say. If the issue with the division of the states is they will be going after each other's wife, we just have to castrate all of them. I guess that's what we have to do, buddy. You either learn to be a correct human being or no bueno. He's half Portuguese. He said he is half. He's not even Portuguese. He said he's part.
Ah! What's happening? You're the only cool Portuguese person, Hayden. What? Do you just dox where Hayden's from?
No, he didn't say he's part Portuguese.
Oh. Oh, I'm part. Okay, yeah, yeah. Wow, my reading abilities is lackluster. Damn. Why you got
But
so
as
much
I was
time?
gonna say, yes, I think
Ho's mad? They're calling you a
could.
hoe.
But I was gonna say you could castrate people to avoid them
You
becoming
could,
and
you
doing
could.
doing very awful things, very non-ethical things. You see,
Well,
we have it all figured out.
then again, is it ethical to castrate someone because they sleep with someone else's wife? I'm not doing this, by the way. This is gonna take forever.
I think this is a very huge moral dilemma, right?
Sure,
Is
sure,
it
sure.
correct for you to go and sleep with somebody else's wife?
Fair enough. Fair enough. I would say no. I would. Oh, they're saying yes. Yes to the castration, or yes to sleep with another
Sleep.
man's wife. Which one is it, chat? I didn't grab the key. What an idiot. What do they do with the sack though? Do they eat it? Maybe they could use it for. No, I don't think they use ball sack for plastic surgery, right?
What did they use the
They use
sack
like
though?
skin grafts. I've been watching Grey's Anatomy, so they like grab skin from other parts of your body to put it on your face.
Yes, but I don't think they do that in. Hold on. What do they do with the sack? What sack?
The ball sack, since you're cutting
If
off
you
people's ball sacks, like what
you
are you
don't
gonna do
cut
with it?
somebody's ball sack.
Well,
Okay.
castration. It depends on what type of castration you're talking about.
Yeah, but I think okay. If it is,
Chemical castration? Are you doing chemical castration?
I think chemical castration is more human. Why are you cutting somebody's
Well,
balls off?
you're already castrating someone because they're
Yeah,
unloyal.
but no need for body mutilation.
I mean, chemical's still a type of mutilation. It's chemical mutilation. Like it's not.
Yeah, but it's like I'm not cutting somebody's nuts off. You know,
Yeah, but
I
one
think
doesn't
it's
make you more. I feel
okay.
like
I'm not saying it's making me less or more. You know, I'm just saying I think it's less painful for everybody and less
fair enough.
gross.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I think it's on a, you know, like it's less gross, and it generates less
Soul
work,
mutation. Mutilation.
and it generates less work. Because imagine like you do that to a bunch of people. I have the same question. What are we doing with the sacks? Do we just make a pile of sacks, and we have it there, like the pyramid of sacks? You know, it doesn't seem very. It doesn't seem very okay with me. You know, why would you want to have a pile of sacks just laying around?
Fair enough. Imagine the smell. Why are you imagining the smell?
Well, I think
I
the smell
don't
is just gonna
imagine the
be
smell.
rotten meat.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be rotten meat. There's
This is a good conversation point for when we do the garden warfare one. Nasty. So, as you guys have noticed, if you look at my inventory, I'm using no talismans, no nothing, only chain and the urumi, because it is a ring. As you can see right there, I'm holding a ring. So everything is within the rules of the challenge, except maybe the whip, but it's too late in the run to take that back. Come on. Those are the only ring-shaped objects? No, there's a couple. There's like 4 or 5 more items in the whole game. I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna use some spells, some incantations called the rings of Radagon and stuff like that. Which is why I'm gonna level up my faith from this point onwards. And then I also have in the DLC one weapon that I can use, but it's a really good weapon, so I'm not worried about it.
You should play No Man's Sky. This game is so cool. But there's nothing to do. It is amazing. You have so much and nothing at the same time to do. It's impressive.
So, fun fact: the guy who made this challenge, or who first did this challenge, fought the Star Lord or whatever, the Baron here. So I'm going to do it as well, because I'm going to try and imitate all the fights that he does as well. So for example, this one.
Oh, but it is so cool, man. No Man's Sky is so cool.
Holy
like,
crap!
you build your spaceship and you just walk around. It is amazing. You choose conflict or not. It is just so amazing. You can either do nothing and just explore or do a lot.
Holy crap! This guy's so
Then you
cringe.
have the whole settlements and yada yada yada. Why can I not equip this? Oh, because it's out of range. Hop on Rain World.
I'm not out on Rain World. Probably never.
Hop on Rain World.
There you go.
But I was gonna say, am I close to my ship? Did I install this in somebody else's ship?
There you go. He's dead.
This is mine.
And I got Gravity Well, which is not a ring, so I'm not going to use it. What's wrong with Rain World? No, not Rain World. The other world, right? Weren't you talking about Outer Worlds? Am I crazy?
No, I was talking about No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky. Oh, No Man's Sky. How did I confuse No Man's Sky and Rain World? Holy crap.
It's good, man. It's good. I do nothing.
Both games are really good, I've heard. Both games are really good.
And I get paid, and then you get paid. You do nothing and get paid.
Oh look, this guy's also using whips.
Plus, I think now they launched some other thing going on, so I'm starting from the beginning again, which is cool. Stuff is happening.
It's nice to hear that it has replayability.
something is happening, you can always start from the beginning if you were too far. But I think they do expeditions also, and a lot of other things.
I need to play Ringworld just because Ice likes it. Simp!
That is recent.
No, no, it's not. You're supposed to say, Cora, you're a horrible person for saying that.
Oh, okay, Koru, I cannot believe you said this.
Thank you.
Themes and such.
Themes and such from that?
Oh my god, they're obliterating me.
I really thought I'd be less prepared.
Oh god. Oh god.
Who made this mess? That was calculated?
They're hunting. Ah. Oh my god.
Oh, I should have dodged into that. Who could possibly be calling me?
But again, somebody asked me something in the beginning. Something about 40k, which I didn't reply. Hold on.
Oh, 1 second, 1 second.
Unemployment. Oh, okay. If I wanted to get into 40k, where should I start? Well, I think, at least what I did to start into Warhammer, specifically the 40k, is I looked at chapters or factions I liked, and I started researching them. And then I got into the books. So like I learned a little bit about what each faction is, and I asked some people who knew about it also to like explain it. And then if I liked what they were about, I researched them deeply and I get the books. For example, I really like the War Leaders, and I have I think 2 or 3 audiobooks. You can also watch series, but either you pay for Warhammer TV or find a website that is. You can also watch videos about it.
Alright, perfect.
But you have to like read. You either have to read or watch somebody read for you about them, right? You have to kind of research which chapter you like, because the lore is so big that you need to either listen or read a lot about it. You can
What are you
either
talking
pick up
about?
the books out if you want to get into Warhammer. So like, you can read the books in the order to explain you like main events, and then you go further into chapters you like. Or you can do that the other game. My favorite one, so far from the ones I have played, is... Although I really like Space Marines too, I would say... Hold on.
Why would you do that when you can just, like, say you like Nurgle and then play the game?
What I really like is...
Oh, this is to understand the actual lore, never mind. I thought, like, just to play the video game.
From the ones I have played, I really like the... It's... Oh my god, what is it called? It's not this... Wait. It's the Grey Knights one, but I forgot the name. It's something Chaos. Hold on. Chaos Gate? Hold on, I'll tell you.
Yeah, Cora's method is best. It's not this one.
I mean, you can look into them. You can ask somebody to explain you some stuff, and then you like decide which side you want to pick.
I feel like you can summarize them pretty easily.
Yeah, you can pretty much summarize each faction very easily, but then like they have their deep lore and blah 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 into them.
Do you have to care about the lore? Like I know nothing about any of the Nurgle's
you
greatest
can find it
children.
cool, but I think one of the magic parts of it is you learning about the lore and learning more about the faction you like.
Yeah. I would definitely say that's the best way to interact with this fan base, because like you can get so invested, and that's wonderful. I feel like
you can also just go into the tabletop game, which I have recently been doing, where you paint the minifigures and I don't know, research
Now
about them
that
while
that
you
I
do it.
know for a fact is super expensive though.
It depends.
So
I think it
if you want
depends.
to get
You
into
can get some pretty
that,
cool
good
stuff.
luck.
I got a really cool set for $20, and it came already. No, yeah, and it came with some paints. I think sum total was like $25, and I got some paint and the set. I also bought a initial set for 50, but that one brought a lot of pieces, brought the playmat, brought a ruler, dice, your own set of toothbrushes, your own set of paint, your own thing to cut it. So it's a lot of thing, and $50 for it. It was not that much. It was pretty worth. I have seen sets go for much more than that, and didn't really seem worth. But one of my favorite games is Chaos Gate Demon Hunters, which is about the Grey Knights, which are essentially a
Holy crap.
faction of space marines that are immune to chaos, and all they do is fight chaos. So they go into chaos infested planets and they purge the planet completely.
Ah,
And the whole game goes on about that, where you are. I haven't finished it, I've been playing it. It is viewed from the top. It is viewed from the top, so it's like you are playing. How
Adrian,
are
welcome to
these
the
called?
stream.
It's like what type of game is Baldur's Gate where you view it from the top and you
It's
play like it's a turn based. That's what I meant. It's turn based. So it's like you play it, it's turn based, and it's like a gigantic playing thing. And you play with those. If you want more FPS style ones, I would recommend. Let's see, Bolt Gun is really good. Then you
Bolt
have
gun's fun,
Space.
yeah.
Then you have Space Marines 2. Vermintide is also really cool. Um, let me see. Speed Freaks. It's more FPS, but it's with races. So you're racing around, but
Oh, oh,
shooting a bunch
oh.
of people. Uh, let
I
me see.
misheard you.
Dark Tide. You also have Space Hulk. Space Hulk is also cool. Um, and each one of them, it's a different thing. So the Dark Tide one, you play for the Inquisitors, and you are like the normal foe, and you can create classes, but you can just be assault, you can be a psyker, you can be a religious freak, and you can be a giant dude. Now you can be, I don't know what this is, Junker Queen from Overwatch, and a very weird Robocop looking dude, which is really cool. Uh, then if you like kind of Path of Exile look-alike, you have Inquisitor Martyr, which is also really cool. If you want like turn-based, you have like the Battle Sector, Total War, Dawn at War, all of those. Age of Sigmar, but that's a different thing. You pick what you want. All of them are cool, I would say.
No, you're joking.
I
I
think all of them
hear.
are pretty cool, but another one that has a lot of lore, or like one that has a cool story I have heard, is Rogue Trader, which mixes a lot of things in there. But again, it's another turn-based RPG. So for mainly, you can
Woo.
just start by being a LARPer and play Space
BTS,
Marines
welcome to the
2.
stream. How's everyone doing? Yeah, yeah. I agree with. Yeah. Sorry, I'm locked into a fight.
You can be a giant LARPer and just go with the Space Marines 2.
You're joking.
And then you have like the factions. The factions, I will explain to you stereotypically the factions. So, or from what I know, if it's Black Templars, you are most likely a racist individual.
Oh,
LARPing.
yeah?
Yes. And I think any other thing is okay. I just think if you like Black Templars, you are LARPing. Or
How do you
you are most likely
acquire...
very racist.
Yeah. How do you acquire Elfilt's afro? In the game, you gotta use an item by Faust. Yeah, that is just an afro, and then Elfilt will walk into it. And fun fact.
Yeah, the 40k hammers. I really like the 40,000 hammers.
Yeah. Is there any even like is there a 40k Warhammers, or is it just that a weapon? Can I help on optional
Uh,
bosses? Yes, you can.
I think it is just 40k because it's in the 40,000th millennium.
But what about Warhammer?
I think it is just a catchy name. I don't think it
Fair
has
enough.
nothing to do with the story. Although there's a guy that has a hammer. Huge, I know. But there's a guy that has a huge hammer. And he's really cool. He doesn't die. He is perpetual, so he doesn't die. He comes back. Right now he's missing, but he doesn't die. According to lore, he's just perpetual.
That's nice.
And he's also from a planet made of volcanoes. And all the people that are born there are born with ash gray skin. So everybody, so everybody is gray over there. Everybody essentially is colored gray over there.
Wait, I use a hammer monster hunter. Am I the 40k Warhammer?
Most likely.
Most likely.
Wait, yeah, how do I summon the thing? I need to be on space? In space.
Dun, dun. But yeah, as I was saying for Elfelt PTS, you can get Elfelt to actually like have the afro still for her winning screen if you win with it after Faust has beaten you with it. After you've beaten Faust with it. I think I've made a video about it. And then I remember the video because like people were commenting about how cute my giggle was at the end, and I was like, okay.
You choose affection, right? It's not based off like personality. Yeah, you choose one. The one you think it's coolest. For example, Koru seems to really like Nurgle's side, so
Yeah. Join
his
Nurgle
faction
side.
so I would assume his faction of choice would be the Death Guard, which is the Space Marine chapter that turned to Chaos on Nurgle's side. For once, I really enjoy the War Leaders, which is a faction associated with Khorne.
Corn?
The god... Yeah, Khorne.
This guy likes corn.
The Chaos god of war, I guess, and anger.
How's your favorite way to cook corn or consume corn? Do you like popcorn?
I don't like corn.
What?
I don't like corn itself as a thing.
Do you like popcorn?
Yeah, I like popcorn.
Do you like...
Also I like fried corn, and that's all. Any other thing with corn, it's...
So like if you have
If you gave me a
what's it
club
called?
of corn,
a
I would
salad
eat it.
with corn in
Yeah,
it.
no.
You don't like that?
No. Nah, hell no. Nope.
So sad, man.
It's
Two-Phase.
it's mainly due to its texture. I don't like a lot of food based on its texture. Oh my god, I have to go all the way back?
That was really bad.
Let's see.
I hate when she does that move.
I think you choose them. But there's also like internet tests which would most likely be your faction based on your personality behaves. Because each faction behaves different than the other one, so they made like little silly
Fine,
tests
that's
online
fine.
so you can see your percentage.
Man, get a job, Renala.
See,
I'll take a test, be
40k.
right back. I would bet a lot of money that Ice is also a Nurgle.
You can make either, if you want just for Space Marines, you have to search like for chapter, like which chapter am I? If it's the entire factions, you have to like say faction. Because then they will ask you about the other factions, like the Necrons, the Eldari, Dark Eldari, the Gnomes, which I forgot the name, Conclave,
Gnomes.
the Tyranids. I don't know how the dwarfs or gnomes are called. I forgot. If you are the Drukhari or not.
Oh my god.
Lot of things, lot of things. So let's see, Cor, which is your weapon of choice? A bolter, a frost axe, a big shooter, a last gun, a rail gun, a lens, a dark lens, a possessed bolter, claws, or a gauss flare?
Possessed flare? Maybe one of those last ones.
With possessed on claws, possessed bolter, a dark lens, a normal lens.
I don't know,
Big
whatever.
shooter?
I feel like whichever has the most tentacles around it. Like I'm a Nurgle guy.
I don't think none of this has
Then
tentacles to it.
then any of them look more chaos oriented?
All of them can be chaos oriented.
No, but I mean some of them clearly sound more chaos than
Just
others.
go. So I guess possessed.
Yeah,
Let's
possessed
continue
also
with-
sounds good.
let's
I'll take
continue
possessed.
this. Okay, your army is outnumbered and your forces are losing ground. What do you do? Okay, we have a few options here. Hold your ground and fight to the last breath. Retreat, regroup to strike again with a better strategy. Use hidden forces to ambush the enemy from the shadows. Devise a logical solution to maximize survival. Unleash devastation weaponry to turn the tide of the battle. Laugh at chaos and rebel in destruction. Sacrifice weaker soldiers so the strong may live and fight again. Consume everything in your path, adapting to the situation. Rely on ancient wisdom and psychic abilities to shift the battle. Fight not for victory, but for the pure joy of war.
Realistically, I don't know. Like the survival one, the like try to survive, save as many people as
So
possible.
devise, localize to maximize survival. Okay.
Yeah, but this is boring though because I know what faction I am. Like maybe yeah, emotionally I'm more of a salamander, but
Well, but it's still cool to see. Like you can have your personal favorite, but it's cool to see what random quizzes on the internet give you.
yeah.
How do you get from a point A to a point B? You teleport, you leg it, you go by motorbike, car. Why do you want to leave point A? Fly, you click your fingers and hope. You parachute, you click your fingers and hope you'll get there quicker than anyone else. Or you charge there on all fours.
Charge there on all fours, man.
Okay, let's see. You
My
find
computer is having a meltdown. I can't refresh my chat.
Well, I'll tell you what they're saying. Nothing.
Thank you.
Adrian just said he's back, and Aiden said hi, Adrian.
That's awesome.
Okay, let's see. You find yourself leading an army into battle. What's your strategy? Charge with brute force and overwhelm your enemy. Use careful planning. Strike from the shadows. Let your enemy come to you. Ruthlessly sacrifice the weaker units to ensure battle. Spread chaos and destruction. Manipulate the battlefield to weaken the enemy. Attack without hesitation. Harness the power of ancient knowledge. Or use overwhelming numbers to swarm them.
Let's go with the numbers one purely because that sounds like a Nurgle thing to do.
The sacrifice people?
No, what about the one swarming with numbers?
Oh, okay, there, here it is. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's say a portal suddenly opens in the middle of your battlefield, unleashing unknown horrors. How do you respond? Charge fearlessly into them, analyze the situation, and deploy strategic counterpack. Use chaos to your advantage. Retreat and observe. Attempt to manipulate the portal entities. Welcome the madness and let destruction consume everything. Turn my forces against the enemy while they're distracted. Absorb the power. Utilization knowledge or spread the word of the greater good.
Welcome the chaos. Let's welcome the chaos, I think.
Okay, so welcome the madness or use the chaos to your advantage.
Welcome it.
Okay. What's your ultimate goal in a war? To protect the people and ensure their survival, to expand your empire, to crush your enemies, to feed an unstoppable hunger that drives your existence, to outthink and outmaneuver every opponent, to serve a higher power, to prove your superiority, to reclaim loss and restore your ancient race.
What?
Okay,
How would
okay.
someone pick that?
You'll be surprised. To bring order through discipline and strategy, to watch the galaxy burn and revel in destruction.
I guess that one. Let's revel in some distraction. The
Okay,
other
what
are the
kind of
ones that just.
warriors? What kind of warriors would you prefer to command? Noble warriors who live a strict code of honor.
No.
Highly trained elites who follow strategy with precision.
No.
Bloodthirsty brutes who fight without fear.
Maybe. Maybe. More, yeah.
Soldiers who thrive in suffering and terror.
Suffering and terror, yeah, I mean, yeah. They sound like they wouldn't complain.
Tech technological advanced troops.
Nope. Nope.
Shadow assassins.
Eh.
Unstoppable hordes that overwhelm the enemy. Ancient beings. Chaos-fueled berserkers. Warriors who fight for the greater purpose.
I'll take the horde. I'll take the horde. I assume they're brainless, so I can just like say like, "Yes, my minions, go," and then I don't really have to like ask them how their day was.
Okay, let's see this one. A squad of enemy troops is charging towards you. What do you do? Run and shooting onto them. Hold back and call a drop pod assault. Charge with lots of tanks. Retreat and call artillery. Lob stuff at them and shoot. Vaporize them. Poke them with a lens. Call battle suits. Eat them. Or ask them nicely to go
Let's
away.
let's eat them. Let's eat them. Ice will be proud of me.
How do you view honor and loyalty in war? It's everything, without it you're nothing. Honor is useful, but survival is more important. Loyalty should be rewarded, betrayal should be punished. It is weakness that holds warriors back. Honor is for those who can afford to lose. Loyalty is a tool to control others. A warrior's duty is to fight no matter the cost. The strongest have no need for honor. Ancient traditions define honor. The greater good is what truly matters.
I think honor is a privilege for those who can afford to lose. I think that's a pretty good answer.
Okay, where's this? Okay, here it is. And last question. In World Wars, bombs are given names. What is the most appropriate name for your bombs? I'm simply the
Jesus.
best. Wah. Bang bang, you're dead. One big bomb through your head. What? Bombs? No, I use lasers and ion cannons. I'm a pure carnivore. Gay and proud. For
Gay and
humans.
proud?
Gay and proud. For humans. Evil to all. Monolith of Doom. For humans version 2.
Could you repeat? Sorry, could you repeat the ones after gay and proud, please?
For humans. Evil to all. Monolith of Doom. Or for humans version 2.
Let's hit them. Let's hit them with humans version 2.
Okay.
I'm
And
tempted
as
to say gay and
results,
proud though.
you got. You are Imperial Champion, apparently. You are
Isn't
a
that the
legendary
racist
Space
one?
Marine. I don't know. This is not even a faction. This is a ridiculous quiz. Let's try a different one.
Are chaos like the evil ones? Yes, yes. But then the human ones are the racist ones. So take your pick. The supposedly
Well, I
evil
think in
ones, or
Warhammer, in Warhammer everybody is bad.
yeah, but like the way I understand the lore is that like the human ones are like, oh, it's
It depends
like
on the
macho
perspective you
men.
view it. Okay, I'm gonna explain this. It depends on from which faction you're viewing. So if you are a Necron all of them are bozos, and you are clearly a superior race because you guys existed for thousands of years. You killed your own gods, and you're back from the dead to do it again and dominate the galaxy. If you are an orc, nothing matters because you only want the fun of war. If you are, for example, let's say a Drukari, humans are bad because they have slaughtered your race. Tyranids are bad because they have slaughtered your race. To human and chaos is bad because they again slaughtered your race. For humans, everything else, included chaos, is bad because it is bad for the human survival in the galaxy. So everything that is not Imperium is bad. For chaos, it doesn't matter. You're just doing it for the sake of it, and you hate the Imperium because it's a false god, and you want the collapse of the Imperium because it is best on the chaos side. If you are a Tyranid, nothing matters because you're just hungry and you want to eat the entire galaxy.
No,
See,
but I
think
mean,
you
like, for a real human being in this world to choose a faction, like, if you choose one of the humans ones, and then you're like, oh no, everyone else must perish, and only the elite of the elite must be better, and we must sacrifice all these poor people because they must
that
be
also
for
is
the
very.
sacrifice of the god. God is real. God is real, and he exists.
I think
Now he turned wine
that is
into.
also like very faction oriented. For example, I think if you are from the planet or you are under planets with salamanders, you view life as very
I'm
important,
not
and
talking about
everyone.
Warhammer people. I'm talking about real
Ah,
human beings.
okay. I thought you were meaning like if you were a human in this
No, I
universe.
mean like Jim from down at the office.
Ah,
Like
okay.
he's like low key racist, and he'll be like, you know what? Yeah, I'll take the human side, and I
I think
think this
that's what
really
most people
resonates with
do.
me.
I think that's what most people do, or they're
Yeah,
like
yeah.
religious freaks and like to worship gods.
Fake or play
If
pretend
you
with
ask
fake
me,
gods.
I have a favorite. I like all of them essentially, and inside the
That's
ones that
nice.
subdivide, and the ones that subdivide, I have specific chapters I like. For example, I
Look
really
at
like
this.
the Raven Guard, and I really like Alpha Legion. I also really like the Adeptus Sororitas, but then I like Necrons, which are evil robots, the evil Egyptian robots who want to dominate the entire galaxy again because they are superior. Which
Mm-hmm.
they are, which they are. Don't get me wrong, but they're mindless robots, in a sense. They're sadistic, mindless robots. They don't die. They never die. They traded their flesh for immortality,
That's
which
nice.
comes at a price. Which
I
is
would do it
they have really, they have
in real
really good
life.
lore.
Would you do it in
They
real
have
life?
really,
Be put
for
downloaded
sure,
into a computer?
for sure. I would trade my flesh for a robotic.
What if it's like Soma, where you, like it's you don't know if it's the
Oh,
real you until.
no, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, fair enough. Me neither.
I mean, like Necrons, some of them. Okay, so the Necron society, it's like it was subdivided. So you had ranks as you have in a normal society. You have nobles and people in power, and then you have common people. When it came the time to be uploaded into robotic sets, suits, or whatever, or skeletons, uh, people were very high in the hierarchy, got their
Oh,
memories uploaded, but people were like very common foes, got their memories erased, and they're just mindless robots. So I think it depends. I would, you know, because you have really cool ones and they think for themselves and they're like their own person, and you have the other ones who have no thoughts at all. They're just mindless robots that charge into battle and kill and cannot die. So it's, but they essentially they traded their flesh and memories for immortality and to become one of the greatest races on the galaxy. They're like light years in technology compared to other factions. They cannot die. They come back every time they die. They have disintegrating rays that cannot be stopped. They dominate battlefields. Then there's another part of them which are locked away in a specific part of the galaxy, which are cannibalistic robots.
how come none of them have
Uh,
won?
I think it's because since there's gigantic numbers of these, and they're constantly fighting each other, so it's never the Imperium fighting everything. It's like they fight amongst themselves. They win and lose battles because they get outnumbered or get the planet dominated, so they retreat, go back, go forward. It's constant forward and back of a war. Like you go, you dominate this planet. A couple months or years later comes orcs and they dominate it, and then you go back and dominate again. But oh no, aliens that like to eat everything come in and they just kill everything, and now it's theirs. Or oh no, chaos guys come in and they bomb the entire place, and now the planet is radioactive and nobody can have it. But then you have factions struggle more against others. For example, I think. Hold on.
I'm running a poll on chat while Corona yaps. Please feel free to answer that, since I want to do what's more interesting for you guys to observe. And remember to hit that like button in case you hate everything.
Okay, for example, but they do have problems against the Tyranids. For example, these robots. They have advantage because they cannot be eaten because they're metal, but they can be consumed because the Tyranids don't eat you in the sense of they just devour your meat. They consume you, and you get assimilated into their hive because they're a collective hive mind that consumes everything. They also fear a very virus that plagues their minds, which is very contagious. It's like a curse. Since they traded their flesh for metal, they have this virus
That's hot.
that
Well, we know
makes
what.
them.
You know what? I take it back. Ice would 100% be a Tyranid.
I think so. She would go for the consumption of everything.
Yeah, that fits. That's very in character.
And then like they get infected with this virus that makes them crazy for human flesh. So it's like a robot that cannot die, that acts like a zombie after human flesh. I think you then you just pick your favorite faction and you go by it. It's cool. It's nice. It's a very cool universe of fiction to join in.
Fiction. Important word. Oh, thank God that didn't kill me. I would like you to... Oh my God. Stagger at some point. That would be nice. There you go. Oh, this might be it. No. Man. Holy moly, that was risky. Alright, well, never mind. Never mind, the poll doesn't matter. 4 votes to kill the magma worm. We did it, guys. We did it. We did it. Thank you, Adrian. Yeah. This is going really well. Okay, alright. So, heavy pivot. Heavy pivot. Heavy pivot. We are now going to use a different weapon. We're going to go look for it. It's called the ringed finger.
What else? What more can one yap about?
Finger.
Let's see. There's a really cool chapter I like, which is the Alpha Legion, which is essentially these spies, their affection of spies, that hide themselves amongst every faction, not every faction, every Space Marine chapter, and they just manipulate things. But then you ask, what's their final goal? Nobody knows. Some argue that they don't even themselves know what they're doing, which is very amazing. And
Very
their
edgy.
primarchs, their fathers, are two twins that are exactly the same. And then there's like this specific, let's call it Warbound, in this chapter, that
I spent an hour
they
long
themselves
Warhammer conversation.
believe they are their own Primarch. So when you ask them what their name is, they all say Alfarius, which is their Primarch. And they're all these crazy lunatics that all say they're Alfarius, that hide themselves amongst everybody, and they do God knows what for God knows what reason. And nobody knows, and it's just a bunch of
Nobody
weird,
knows.
weird dudes that just do something. They just be doing something. No
Something.
purpose, no nothing, just something. Themes and such. They just be on themes and such.
I popped that because we need some runes for this skip that I'm trying to do with this lady. I'm gonna do the Raya skip to Volcano Manor, and then we will turn around and run the other way.
Okay, see, I found a cool one. What fuels you, Core 27? Revenge, honor, spite, or justice?
Can you repeat the options?
Revenge, honor, spite, or justice?
Justice, I guess.
Okay. If you had to choose from these four weapons, what would you choose? Chainsaw rifle, your fists, a flamethrower, or a armored tank?
Chainsaw.
What's your morning routine like from these three options? Routine, you just roll out of bed and you're ready to go. You shower, you get dressed, you eat breakfast, the usual. Or you take hours to get ready, honestly.
The usual. I'm a usual guy. I can do anything. I'm very adaptable. Like, I'm just chilling.
From these four options, who do you want by your side in a battle? A team you can trust, your best friend, a loyal animal companion, like a bear, for example, or maybe a wolf, or nobody, you just go solo.
I would rather go solo because I don't want my friends to die, just in case.
Okay, from these four options, what would you put on a flag? A full moon surrounded by clouds, a skull in flames, a seedling sprouting from the ground, or a set of fangs?
Fangs, I guess. I don't understand this one.
Me neither. What's your greatest strength? Loyalty, wit, or endurance?
Width? Like how wide I am? What?
Wit.
Oh, wit.
Wit.
Wit. 100%.
If somebody betrays you, how would you respond? You cut them off, you forgive them, or you get back at them and
I forgive them. Adrian, how are you doing, Adrian? Adrian, I have a boss that we can do. Sorry to cut you off there. It's just you got more progress than me.
What do you serve? Your comrades, your ruler, or yourself?
Myself. I'm a pretty.
What's your red flag? Being unmotivated, impatient, obedient, or rebellious?
Excuse me. Repeat.
What's your red flag? Being unmotivated, impatient, obedient, or rebellious?
Rebellious, I guess. That's a weird question.
If you are a villain, where would you make your lair? A
Well,
roaming
boss,
airship?
I'll show you. It's a while. It's
A
in
sleek-
Volcano Manor. Yeah, sleek.
Sleek skyscraper, an active volcano, or maze-like sewers?
Maze-like sewers. Maze-like
Yeah, I
sewers.
see you, Murgot. Choose a battle cry. One for all for one. Until your last breath. Be swift, be unseen, or don't think, just fight.
Can you repeat the first ones? I like the first ones more.
One for all for one.
Next one?
Until the last breath.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. You see a comet shoot across the sky. It's omen, but what does it mean? It means our time's ahead. It brings good luck. It means nothing. You don't believe in signs.
Good luck. I'm a gambler to the day I die.
Okay, so you would be a white scar,
I have
according
no
to this
idea what that
quiz.
means.
The white scars form a mighty chapter that serves the emperor in overwhelming numbers. See, your buzzword, numbers, overwhelming. As
I'll
a
show
white
you
scar,
which one, Adrian. Yeah, yeah.
as a white scar, you are in your element when you are with your friends. Together, you make up a team
Aww.
stronger than any other individual.
What the wholesome?
You're light on your feet and quick to make decision, and things are usually pretty touch
Pretty?
and go with you.
Yeah.
You're always on to the next thing,
Sounds
and
right.
oh my God, Jesus, and you never lingered for too long. I guess.
I will end the stream, guys. I'm calling it right now. I will end stream probably. I'm not in Altus. What the hell?
Oh my God, I saw a
Cuh.
video. I saw a AI video. There was. Okay, so
What?
I saw one of those like AI videos they generate
Where's
with
Raya?
the brain rots and all that, and it was like a PlayStation 5 putting a little PlayStation to sleep, and then the little PlayStation gets stolen, and the guy is like, "Oh my God!" And then he calls a PC, and he says, "Oh my God, they stole little Ka. Ka, you gotta help me, Ka. We gotta get little Ka back." And then the PC starts talking to a PlayStation Switch, and they say, "Yo, you owe me one. They stole little Ka. Ka, we have to go get the little Ka back. Ka, you understand me, Ka?" And then it's just like the whole video of these AI generated PlayStations and Xboxes just saying the word Ka.
Cuh.
Who,
That's pretty cool, Cuh. I have not seen this content though.
I would. Oh my God. Oh my God.
No side.
What the hell is happening?
Adrian. I know. Oh, you know what what you can do? Go to. There's a cave like around here. Go to that cave. What's it called? It's called like. It's the meteor beast, the anteater beast. It was on a Back Again website and got an AI generated ad about a tiger eating people. Holy crap!
I found a video of
Sounds
two people
traumatic.
playing Bakugan, and it's like it's not like, but they spoke in the most Reddit way possible, and it was the most enjoyable video I have seen in a while.
Bro, where's Raya? Do you know where Raya stands usually?
I do.
Isn't she
There's very.
supposed to be here?
If it's on the Altus,
Yeah,
it's
there's
not
two
there.
positions. Yeah, she can either be by the Dectus lift
Yeah.
or around here. What the hell? What the hell? Look, if I go to the Dectus place. It's a Gale or Case or Abandoned Cave. It's an Abandoned Cave. Don't cry, bro. It's okay. I hate you. And you hate me. Together we do. Like, she can either... She's not there, cuh. What the hell? Yeah, now the golem spotted me, and they're going psycho. Man, man. Let me rest. I was talking to Hayden, you narcissist.
That was pretty narcissistic of you, Core 27.
What? My day ones. Switching up on me like this. This is fucked. I'm so sad. What the hell? Narcissistic 27. Oh my god. Is this what everyone wanted? To just call me names? Where is Raya, bro? Show up. Show up. There she is! Look at her! Oh my god. Yeah. Let's get this so I can then go to the cave and defeat the boss with Hayden. Bro, I know this game like the back of my hand. I am the top gamer. Pull my pinky finger? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. You sick freak. What is the fastest way there? Super freak. Super freaky.
Quite the freak.
Super creek. Umamusume. Umamusume reference. Hayden, are you making your way to the cave? If you're still... Oh no, Hayden? What am I saying, Hayden? Adrian. Adrian Hayden. It rhymes. Yippee! Yeah? Okay, perfect. I'll meet you there. Just a reminder, it's like... It's near Celia City. Celia's village? Celia something. You know the village that like has like the secret sorceries people? Those. There. I'm also going here because I need to farm a McKellen Knight to get an Ash of War. Unlike the video, I feel like it'll be better for content if I don't limit. Okay, so here are my quandary. There's a spear from this enemy, which has a 2% chance to drop it, and then one of these items that it can drop is its spear that has like at the very end, it's like a circular shape. I'm pretty sure. So it kind of looks like a ring, but the only actual ring attack that it does is with its Ash of War, that like you swing in front of you and it shoots out rings. Should I be allowed to do damage with the actual spear while using the Ash of War? Because like the guy was like, no, I can only use the ring parts of it, and then he never used it. But I want to like implement some variety, because or else this game is just gonna be me using 2 more weapons. I'm gonna use the wizened finger, and then I'm gonna use the circ blades when I get to the DLC. I need to fix my spells. No rush, no problem. I feel like that's boring. That's not good content. So I want to do better. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I feel like, yeah, I should be allowed. Who's gonna stop me? Rub my belly. I stop. Stop spamming. Please. The joke. The joke. The joke is dead. You killed it. Oh, wait, let me make sure I can do that.
I
What are
don't
these
trust people to
accusations?
do this one. Okay. Do all of these have contested health?
Have you done one of the Warhammer tests for yourself, Krona? You've done them for me, but what about
I've
you?
done them, like, way far ago. I
Ice keeps
can tell
spamming?
you...
If I
I
time out
can tell
Ice, I'm
you...
also timing out Hayden now. Just because of that.
I can tell you by... my top 3 chapters I'm most likely, or align more with me, it's Raven Guard, White Scars, and Salamanders. Iron Ends are also there
You got a
on
glitch and
4th, I
died?
think.
Unlucky, bro.
The Iron Ends are also there. Which, again, I think the Iron Ends are pretty cool, right? It's these people who don't mind trading their flesh for mechanical enhancements. Which we have established I would 100% do. I
I
think
need to
I
get
like
that.
pretty cool with them.
Yeah, that sounds accurate to you.
But again, you should really get... Oh! You should really get Space Marines.
Hmm.
Let me see. There should be a...
Do they get to customize the robot armor or nah? I'm being asked in the chat room.
What?
Apparently, Ice wants to know if you can customize the robot armor.
They can customize their armor regardless, but usually it's not a robot armor, it's their entire arm is replaced by a robotic arm, which majority of them leave unarmored because it's just a piece of metal, so it...
Especially the Tyranids don't really use.
Oh no, Tyranids don't use that. This is mainly a Space Marine thing. I don't think other chapters use this much mechanical enhancements. You have...
If you all look exactly the same, don't worry, there's queens. Bro, where is it? Are you where I am right now?
The
Did
Tyranids don't
you
look all
find
the
the city?
same.
The swamp of Aeonia in the north?
They're different. Oh my god, man.
Let's see.
Oh my god. Hold on. Losing my
Oh,
marbles
I
here.
didn't grab them.
So it's
So,
like,
you grab. Okay, just check it.
let me explain this.
So you wouldn't want to be a foot soldier in a war, Ice. Like you wouldn't be. You're at Nile. Okay, grab that Grace.
You could be a soldier in a foot war. They also get
No,
mechanical
no, no. But I'm
enhancements.
saying
There's
that Ice
this.
seems like they don't want to be like one in a million. One in the same as one
Well,
in 1,000 other
well, the
foot
thing
soldiers.
if the thing is, if she likes Tyranids, she's most likely equal to a lot of them. They're just aliens.
Yeah,
There's
but
like
do
this.
they look
They're
the same, don't they?
Yeah, they're a hive mind,
Yeah, yeah.
and they have like these species amongst them. Like she could be one of the more unique species. Like she could choose to be a lictor or something like that.
Inner Aeonia.
But they are essentially very equal.
Could you come here to Salia Understair? This is where you need to arrive to, Adrian. And
It's
then
like
from here we
it's
can
like the
go
Necrons.
together to the cave.
It's like the Necrons. They are the foot soldiers are all the same. They're just a bunch of robots with shit. Majority of Space Marines are also very equal. Only
Where?
those.
Look, man. This is the cave. This is it. This is the cave I want to go to. So, if you go to Celia Understair, you can come to Celia Crystal Tunnel, and you'll be here. Remember the rules. Only rings. Only rings in this game. In this house. Hopefully we don't get invaded. I know? Perfect, perfect. Rot grease. Can you apply grease to your... You can, to your whips. Notice how after every string it comes back to being a ring. This really is the ring of all times. Look, let's search it up. I'm sure there's ring that looks like a sword. Yeah, look, wow. Wow, look at this. This is literally a ring. I can't believe it. And now, red leather ring. Guess what? Red leather rings exist. So my whip right here, this is perfectly a ring, and so is this. I'm 100% justified. What is happening? Searching for the grace. I'm gonna equip fully my... Oh. So what's my defense looking at right now? Wait, how much is this? Wait, let's see. Let's do some math. So this gives me 11 physical. And then can I equip anything else? So 11 physical total with just these two. But what if I have this? So this is 6. This is 6. This makes it 9. So this is worse. Because this is like total. This makes it 7. Yeah, this is 9.9. So it is just better to have this on. Like this. I found the cave. Is there no room... Wait, Ice is asking a question. Which faction lets me marry Oscar? Or is there no room for love on the battlefield? There's a lot of factions, or there's a couple of factions, chaos factions, I think, that are like pleasure. Yeah, cellular crystal tunnel.
There are a lot of
What's the name? Isn't it Corn? Isn't it Corn?
No, Corn is just rage and blood. It is Slanesh's one.
Slanesh, right.
Which would be Emperor's Children. But again,
put my finger down.
I think it ends up more being like torture than actual love.
I know, but like the idea that they sell you on.
Oh yeah, the idea is 100%. The idea is 100% that, but.
Okay. The helmet can stay on. The helmet can stay on, but nothing else sadly can stay on. Bro, look at this man's drip, bro. Holy crap.
Okay, bro is losing it.
It's so funny. Oh. Sadly, the chess piece cannot. Oh. Oh, it's so funny, though. The pants are chainmail? Yeah, I know, but that's sadly all you can wear. I would give you my pants, but then I wouldn't have. You know what you can do from next time? I'm sorry I didn't tell you beforehand. Kale sends the armor that I'm wearing. He is green. He is very green. What do you have the Discus of Light? I got to go, bro? Oh. Alright. Well, are we not doing this together then? Oh. Alright, we tried. Next time we'll prepare more. Bye-bye, Adrian. Thank you for popping by. You made me laugh. Thank you for the laughs. That was really funny. Oh, that was really good.
Okay, finally this guy showed up. Let's get this this
bread?
over with. Jesus.
You getting this bread? So, fun fact: the person who made the video passed through here, but I'm pretty sure he didn't defeat the boss at the end. No, he did. I think he did. But he used the Wizened Finger because that's the only weapon that he allowed himself to have at this point. He didn't use the whips. So that is a huge difference between this challenge run and his. That he limited himself more. To be fair, like it's like I would not say his version is that much harder because he just went to the place at the very start. He didn't have to cheese anything or anything like that. The point of this of me redoing his challenge is that I show that you can do this like a lot more comfortably if you actually know the video game. Which I don't blame him. He only had like I think like 30 minutes on the... No, not 30 minutes, because the run was 45. He had less than 100 hours in the video game, essentially. Obama? PTS, are you excited to play some more Guilty Gear Strive when we can? This is good damage. Okay, man. Oh, okay. I forgot. Every single attack in Elden Ring comes in threes. Oh my god, the delay on that. I'm gonna get hit by that. Oh, they did 0 damage. Ow! Okay, man. Whoa! How am I getting hit by that every time? Whew! We're low. I can't see how many messages I have, how many HP flashes I have, because I have my chat room in the bottom left of my screen as well. I'm gonna hit by that. Two flasks. Okay, we're good.
You were talking about being furries.
In the chat room?
Yeah.
Good for them. As long as it's not
Aiden was saying he
fetishizing?
changes to be a... Aiden changes he wants to be a bat. Or the falling beast you're fighting.
It is a pretty cool looking animal.
If you say so.
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. I would never really be a furry. Not because I have anything against that. It's just the appeal is lost on me. Like, why would you want to be this when you can be a human?
It looks like you aren't even friends with Stan, man. Has he not shown you the appeal?
No, instead it showed me more like the reason, the dark side of it.
Yeah, which one could argue it's what he deems the appeal.
Yeah, but that's only the appeal if you are Stan Laterre. Corey's a freaking normie. I really do be just normal, and it's neurotypical stuff. It must be I feel really, really bad. Apparently, maybe I might have some neurodivergency, according to people close to me. And I believe it. I believe it, because can you really be like me and not have something going on? But, at the same time, like, I would really not... Like, I would say maybe it's just my upbringing that was interesting, that made me kind of an interesting person. Like, I really don't know if it's because I have something going on in the noggin. Alright, my aura? Alright. Should we end stream now, since I've already done progress? What do you think, Krona? I'll be back in the afternoon. I just need to do work.
Sure, man.
I say is no, so sadly the choice has been stolen from me. So does Hayden. Skip work? Aw, my friends are so supportive of me. Guys, stop spamming. No, Jesus. I'm timing you guys out. Put user in timeout. 1 minute.
Oh, he left the game. What a bum.
1 minute. Both of you have been banished for 1 whole minute. If you type right now, it'll extend the 1 minute again. It's a really cool feature.
Oh, what a bunch of bums, man.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
They left me because they died.
Oh, yeah. I can't twist that into a joke, but yeah. Or maybe they had a dentist appointment and they had to go. You never know.
No, man, they're just bums. They died because they suck at the game and then they ran away.
So, that hand is actually the form of one of the weapons that we're going to use now. The exact place is here, I believe. I believe that is the right location right there. And we are going to pump this weapon up with upgrades. There is so much we can do. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Maybe I could even get Adrian to drop me the weapon. Since I like dual wielding a lot. Right, the guy. I'm following the video. Oh crap! I have to fight Anastasia. God damn it! All right, let's see how this goes. Hopefully, I don't get one shot. It's not a lot of damage. Okay, so yeah, not good. That is not good at all. Am I gonna have to fight you? How do I get around this? I might not be able to. Am I cooked? Holy crap, I might be cooked. I'm trying to think about a way to avoid it, and I can't. Got timed out? Revolution time? She's up there! I'm on the beat! Oh, that's a video I've been watching. Any JoJo fans in the house?
Yes, what about it?
Great show, right? Have you seen, what's your favorite part?
It's a well run now. From the ones I have seen,
yeah,
I would say part 4 is one of my favorites.
What is part 4?
It's the one with Josuke.
Yo! 100% agreed. Morio is my favorite setting for the
one of my
series.
favorite villains is Diablo.
Diablo's pretty good, but dude, Kira's like one of the best.
Plus, it introduces
villains of all time,
like
full stop.
some really cool stands. Like you cannot tell me that Black Sabbath, the part 5. You cannot tell me Black Sabbath isn't amazing.
What was
they
Black
have
Sabbath?
so many cool. It was that one that they found that had the arrow in its mouth and it was stabbing people. It's like a minor stand. It doesn't belong to anybody important, but it's a really cool stand nonetheless. Like Black Sabbath or Purple Haze was really good. Metallica was also amazing.
Ah, no, I didn't know. I feel like the
Aerosmith is
stands
also
weren't
so
that good.
goated.
Pulpo.
I really like them.
Oh, I know now. Black Sabbath, the Shadow guy. No, not Shadow
Yeah,
guy.
but again,
was it the Shadow guy?
yes, it is. I think you might be mistaking it also with Silver Chariot Requiem, but
Yeah, that's what I was confusing with. No, but yeah, I know now what you're talking about.
I think Part 5 is really
Everybody,
good.
get in the car. We're leaving the town.
Like
I
stands
love
are
that game.
majority of the stands are like really cool.
Dude, I got these references on point. But you don't like Part 5 stands? No, it's not that. It's just that I wouldn't
Like
say they're
Purple Haze, Aerosmith.
I wouldn't say they're the
Oh
highlight.
my
I
god.
wouldn't say they're like the best.
Sticky Fingers.
Yeah,
King
but you compare
Crimson.
that to like Zahand in Part 4 or like The
No, but
World or
Zahand is great. Zahand is great. The world is bummy, man.
Purple
I don't understand
Hermit.
the hype on the world. The
Like
world is so bummy.
it's really
The
basic.
world.
It's really basic.
The world is such a bummy stand, man. I don't understand the hype.
I would
Like,
just
what's the
say it's
point of
basic.
having a whole? What's the whole point of having a stand that stops time if the other guys also does that?
Yeah, that one's a bit of a pull.
You're not special, buddy.
I really like Jotaro's fight against Dio. Don't get me wrong, but something about fighting with the same power is just not what JoJo is about spiritually. It's about one of the characters being like, my
But to
ability
be
is to
honest,
lick
one of my
boots and
favorite
turning
parts is
around the
also
gender.
part
And
two.
it's like,
I
what?
think part two is also one of the best parts ever delivered in anime history.
What? Delta Rune? What do you just say that? Okay, you didn't say that. I read that in chat. What do you
Okay,
say?
everybody, it's time for my ultimate technique. Run away!
Yeah, the humor was really good. I really like the humor.
I
Part
think
3 is filler until
part
the
two
final
is.
fight? What part is 3? I don't think JoJo has filler.
It's the Stardust Crusaders.
That's that's
Uh,
so crazy. That's such a crazy thing to say.
I don't think it's like filled with fillers, but there are some parts.
That is
They do
so
deliver
crazy.
really cool stands, though.
That is
They
so
do deliver really cool
insane.
stands. I really like Lalihu as a stand. Not
Lalihu.
Lalihu, Death 13.
Death 13. I
mean.
know Death 13.
Yeah, I Lalihu, it's
Uh,
what he says.
it's a little weird how they just made the baby eat poop. Like, that was probably the only part
Well,
that I
I
was
mean,
like...
if a baby was attacking me too, I'd sure making me poop too. What a statement, man. 2026 statement, man.
Oh my god, that was not very smart of me. It is just boring as frick? What is wrong with you? Death 13 for me? For me? What'd I do? You're gonna die 13 times, man. It's nothing like what happened to Dio below, but, you know, pretty bad nonetheless.
But I do
Oh,
argue
spoilers,
that Dio
by the way.
But I do argue that Dio is a really good antagonist because bro is bad for no reason. It's like he's just bad. He just has malice in his heart. There's nothing to it.
You don't hit me, right? Oh, you do.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Sorry. Scared me.
I need these people to lock the hell in.
Do I make it? Do I make it? Yes, I
Let's
do.
go! Carrying their ass, man. Carrying their ass.
Alright, I need to go down here, I believe. Let me out. Let me out. Wait, what furry was Corona? I was about to ask you, like, so you don't see yourself as any animal. You don't have a spirit animal, Corona?
I really like the monkey.
Really?
Or the orca. Here's a list of top.
Oh yeah, didn't we
top
say
10
orca?
animals.
Yeah. I
Here's a
feel
list
like we
of
talked
top
about
10
this.
animals. The orca. The octopus.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have gotten our new weapon. This is my new weapon. Do you see the rings on it? It is an Elden Ring weapon. We have done it, ladies and gentlemen. And with this, I will end the stream. Nice shape. Nice shape. Get help.
Carried their ass, man.
Your persona is an orca, you gain 600 pounds. Or IBS. Isn't IBS like something else? I don't think I'm saying the right thing.
I don't know, American currency, I guess.
Oh. Well, there you go. Good place to end it. We are going to do a lot of good progress next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'll see you in the afternoon. You will see me in the afternoon. That's what. Bye.
Yeah, American currency, see the pounds.
No,
That's their
aren't
currency.
pounds British?
No, it's American.
Bye.
Trust.
Any last words? Outro? That's disgusting.